All right, let's do it. So it's loading this thing up here. Another thing, people do a lot of like Madden Ultimate Team, and they have packs, and they have all that. I don't do that stuff because I'm not. They want the whole idea of Madden Ultimate Team. Same thing with FIFA. The same thing with pretty much any game at the moment, which is pretty sad. Is they want you to have to pay coins to progress, and the coins cost real money. The whole point, like this GTA, same thing, right? The shark cards, they want you to have to pay real money to have stuff in the game, which I will never do. It's like, like the U.S. and Britain, they say that like they won't pay ransom for hostages, right? You know how they do that? Somebody added me as a first, somebody from the stream. I think somebody said they added me, so it's... Anyways, that's that. Like the U.S. and Britain, like they don't pay ransom for hostages, like they don't negotiate with terrorists and all that. I'm the same way about paying like coins in games. The coins, shark cards, all that stuff. Don't do it. That's like my foreign policy is that I do not. I will pay. I'll pay begrudgingly. I'll pay $60 for the game. I will not pay you a penny over $60. I will not. No coins. No shark cards. No Call of Duty. I don't do any of that. Because what happens is now, because it never used to be this way. It used to be you paid, like $60 for the game, and then, I remember games were like $20. You used to pay $60 for the game, and then that was, let me add this person here. This is a friend request. You pay for the game, and then that was it. I don't even remember who the person was now. Oh, man. Who was it? I already okay, well, they're not online, whoever it was. Sorry, I don't remember who you were. I have bad memory, I guess I got bad short-term memory here. So we're the online games load up here now. But, yeah, so like I was saying, you used to pay for the game, and then you had the game. Like, you bought, GTA 4, they had a couple DLCs, you had Call of Duty for a long time, you just bought it, and then that was it. Now, you pay $60, like, EA is awful at this. Everybody's doing it. Rockstar has become the... Rockstar used to never do it, and now that's all they do. Like for instance, like EA is awful. It's like EA, they want you to, packs, unlocks. They want you to, if you don't know this, EA with Battlefield, you can pay instead of like unlocking new stuff. You can just buy it, right? So you can buy, I forget what it used to be called, like the Ultimate Pack or something, and it would just give you all the unlocks, like as if you were the highest level in the game. It's the Patriots. Because they just keep taking your money, like all that crap. So I don't do that. We're standing by in Nashville. All right, let's do it. And Charles Davis. Let's play. So we're finally here. Holy goodness, this has been going on for
from downtown Nashville at
16 minutes
Stadium
here.
In Tennessee.
Hold on one second.
Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
Sorry, I just got one of those spam calls on my phone. I had to answer that. These spam people now, they get the same, like, very similar phone number to you, and then they call you with that. I hate it. What a disaster.
Now here's the first carry for
damn, we're getting shelled here. All right, so, anyways, New England Patriots, Tennessee Titans. I think this game's actually going to happen this season. I think it's the Patriots play, I believe. No, it's actually not. They play the AFC West. So AFC South is playing.
He didn't really have. You're alluding to him not.
So yeah, we're playing the Titans here. The Titans. For some reason, whenever I think of the Titans, I always think of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like I kind of, for whatever reason, I put those two teams together. I don't know why. Both, AFC South, NFC South, they both kind of suck for the most part. Tampa Bay showed us something last year, but
Brandon, believe it or not, the first time I saw Rashard Matthews play,
we're playing the Titans. This guy's pretty good. I haven't really been paying a dime's worth of attention here. Now I should. So it looks like this guy's been alternating between play action and these outside runs. So what I want to do is we're going to call a zone defense that covers the flat, preferably a zone blitz. And I'm going to go with this pinch dog 2
yards, 65 catches, 9 touchdowns, all easily career highs.
Began the season really as the number 2 or number 3 receiver in Tennessee. And before
here we go. Get in there. No! You're supposed to cover. Well, thank God he dropped the ball. You're supposed to be covering the flat. The whole point of this coverage is you've got these two zones. Like right now, there are these two purple zones here. you're supposed to cover those, and there's nobody there. So now I've got no faith in zone coverage. Sometimes there's games where it just doesn't work. So now we're not doing that. This guy's going to get this off. I know he is. Now we got the sack. Good. I didn't do that. I was trying to switch to that guy and press, you know. I don't really even know what buttons dive. I just kind of mash all the buttons like it's like, you know, like that Mortal Kombat game or something like that. Fourth down, he's going for it on fourth down because this guy's an asshole. So he's going for it on fourth down. He's probably going to get it too with this defense. I called zone. Definitely should have called zone there. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he might not have it. No, you think he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Holy crap. We're getting booed in there. Oh, wait, no. The other team's getting booed. All right. But they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like. Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their cover two man. We had him there. He just kind of powered through. On first down, Murray. This is the same play this guy's running. Down to about the 24-yard line. He's trying to get, well, he's not trying, but I mean, normally what would happen here is you call a blitz, right? So you call a blitz because he keeps running the ball with success. Then when you call a blitz, he goes for the pass. So we call a man blitz here. We got the safety back there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the out route, you're going to get torched on that one. Yeah, he's got the touchdown. Why not? Let him have it. He's back there for this. How about Dante Hightower, linebacker? His first Pro Bowl in 2000. This is one of those games, I just really want to play offense. That's really what it's just a rough day today. Rough day. The guy who quarterbacks him back is today was for the dogs. Get it? Rough dogs. Get it? All right, that's a terrible punt. All right, we're going to return the kick now. We're going to run this thing down the field. This guy's going to kick it like friggin' I got Steven Hauschka over here. We're going to return it because we don't really have anything better to do. We probably should have just taken a touchback, taken it on the 25. Instead, we're going to run it out, get our clock clean, and take it on the 22. Tremendous play. Unbelievable play. All right, so we're going to go for the hitch corners here. Hitch corners, it's a money play. It really is. It's a nothing more than a money play for the most part. On first and 10, here's Gronk. Look at that. Look at that. Ripping it off. Gronkowski may have had to miss the Super Bowl with the injury. So each corners works. If you got a good tight end, like if you got like a Travis Kelce or somebody like or Gronk, I guess. Martellus Bennett, anybody like that, just a big, you know, and now they're going to adjust for that. It always works because he goes out for the out route, runs out about, like 10 yards. You can pretty much reliably get about 10 yards, if not more. You call that, you get the out route, works really well. However, if you keep doing it, what happens is, whether you're going to your tight end or you're going to your running back, if you keep doing the same thing, eventually it'll adjust. It'll have a linebacker run up to pick the ball off if it was going to your running back, or if you're on your tight end, eventually they'll just kind of double team him and have somebody in front of him. From midfield, there's Brady. You got to be careful to the right side, and he's got Edelman. All that stuff. We could have either just gained what we needed or lost yards. On the catch. It's third down. We're gonna run the, but no, we're not gonna run the ball. We don't have a good. Oh my God, that sucks. That is awful. Running conditions there, and these other plays are a disaster. We're calling this. I don't even know what that play is. Get out of that. That's trash. That would never work. Oh, that could work. Money. And we got it. He just got clipped on that one there. This guy just got his clock cleaned.
Edelman just continues to have such a productive career.
Is there the Julian Edelman got that? In real life, Julian Edelman gets his clock clean already. Like, this guy just gets, I don't know, I'll never get Super Bowl 49. I think he got hit by Earl Thomas. Just got poleaxed on one play. Touchdown. Same thing in this last Super Bowl, too. This is one of those games where you just don't play defense. Like, the other guy's not doing nothing. This guy's doing as much. It's just...
If you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster.
No! We didn't?
To be bigger.
That's what happens with the online. So with online, there's lag. And when you go to kick... when you press stop, it'll be like an extra second or so before it actually registers. You tell them to stop moving the thing, and by then you're like aiming into outer space.
he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
All right.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take
Got a message
field.
here.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Check this out here.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change it?
And they get to Mariota.
All right, so King Gill here said, hey.
That's
all they said. All right, so I wasn't even playing on it, so the computer got the sack for me, so thank you. To the computer for getting the sack for me. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. This is obviously one of his pitch toss runs. No! No! He could have lost like 10 yards on that one if he didn't. I don't even know what happened. He just kind of this is part of the problem with Madden, where sometimes the computer's got too much control. So he could have just, got the sack. Like the guy fell in front of him. The computer just chose, that we're not going to make him fall over. He's actually going to keep going. What a disaster. All right, let's keep hustling. Keep hustling.
Now a play fake here on first.
Go, 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 go! No! I hate that route. I hate that route. I mean, I use that route, so I'm not gonna what can I say? Live by the river, die by the river.
That's the type of play there that puts a defense in his face. Marcus Mariota on the run.
Because people who use that route typically do nothing but that route. Like they just keep running that route.
Was he accurate with that one?
Because it's a hard route to stop. Anything where there's a lot of juking and cutting and all that.
He didn't start very much in high school.
Really, anything that goes horizontally, like across the field, very hard to stop. No way. All right, guy got hit by 3 people. There's no way he can play that.
Oh man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right?
Here we go.
Too much, and your hands get shaky.
Somebody said free Aaron Hernandez.
That's a catch he should have made. So third down, they need to get to the 28.
Really not much for me to say there. All right, there he's doing his run again, or is this play action, or it's just whatever that was, which could have been picked off if this thing was half competent. Good thing he dropped the ball 4th and 8. He's probably going to go for it.
Whenever I see a drop
People always go for this crap. They're always doing this crap.
So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot
I don't like
these
any
guys.
of these.
Block and catch the football.
If this doesn't work, I'm just going to go ahead and say zone isn't working.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, and it's picked off. Look at that. Go, 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 juke. He could go. Oh, go, wait.
New England comes out here to take
I might
the
rage
field
quit
on offense. This is such an
probably
interesting
gonna rage
story,
quit.
how they've been able
Very
to do
possible.
it year after year
Very
after
possible.
year. Guys talk about parity in the NFL. Well, New England has kind of transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as
that might get picked off. That might get picked.
Oh!
Oh! With one hand. He catches it with one hand, turning around. I wish I could rewind stuff online. It doesn't let you do
and that's
that
a huge deal for
That
them.
was an awesome play. I thought that was
going
getting picked off. That's how tight the window was.
You're exactly right.
That was money. That was awesome.
Top 10 offense.
This one's going to get picked off.
In 2016, they were number 4. And that
oh!
Defense as well.
2 in a row! 2 in a row!
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Holy crap! You got to rewind that. Those were 2 amazing plays
and shoulder fake
in a row.
Inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
Gotta check that out. That was pretty darn cool there. So we're gonna come down here. We're probably gonna make it 13-7. Take the lead.
Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Nice.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
B's the only thing open.
He couldn't quite hold
yeah,
it.
that, for some reason, like the turnaround where the running back goes out and turns around. I don't know if it's because running backs, they have bad, receiving, whatever you call it, pass catching ratings. Or that play just doesn't work. I really don't know what it is, but that play just doesn't work. That's really where we're at. There we go. Going for Gronk. I'm looking for you. 87. 87's covered. So we got rid of it, but 3rd and 10. Not good. Not good at all.
And it's 3rd down.
Not
Go to hitch corners again. We'll take the lead with the
but I
field
think
goal
it's
here
safe to say
anyways.
that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback.
See what we got. Gronk! Money!
This is caught.
Money! Oh!
And
he gets into the end zone. Beats 4 guys. He gets stuffed behind the first down marker, bulls through those guys, gets up to the goal line, bulls through them, and a touchdown. Matter of fact, we're going for 2. Forget the extra point. We're going for 2 because we missed the field goal, so I want to make it.
Line up now for the
2-point catch up
try.
here. So here we go. Clifford Dale in the chat says he just got Madden 17. He's installing it now. Well, awesome. I mean, I would have held up. I mean, at this point, I would just wait for Madden 18.
And this one incomplete.
Because, I mean,
so they went for the 2. They
right
don't get it.
yeah, and also,
you
give me your gamer tag, we can play if you like. But
they were ready.
we just missed that. I don't know. That play always works. But I guess he called the right defense with like enough guys kind of around the goal to push me out. Anyways, we're still winning. It's more than a field goal advantage. The kick sucked.
All that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of
here we go
closes
here.
in
See what
on
happens. Try to
and that
stop
allows
this
you
guy.
to
We
cover
stopped
a
him last
little bit
time with the pick.
Titan offense now
Basically,
working
this
their
guy
way
just keeps
back
doing the
on
same thing. He keeps
midfield.
doing his pitch
Looked
toss,
like
his
they had
play
something
action,
going last
crossing
drive.
routes,
Then the interception happened.
that thing, that draw, whatever you want to call
they
that.
need to keep with them is that they did have something going.
So,
they were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going.
So, yeah.
Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Second down, Mariota.
Oh, almost had a pick. No! Oh, we almost had the pick again.
Nice hit. Jars
We
the
almost
ball
had it
free.
again. He was
Brings up
bobbling up
third
in the air. He
down.
almost came and snatched it from
So
him.
many components go into a well.
I mean, I would have rather had the
screen pass.
tackle there
You gotta
behind the line.
sell,
Make it
sell.
third and like,
Offensive line's got to sell
15,
like they've
but,
missed blocks and then they move
We're gonna
out.
say
And
the
they're out
man
in front of
coverage
the
is working
running
a whole
back.
heck of a
He's
lot
gotta
better
sell
than
that he's trying
the
to
other
block
stuff
it, and
at
he
this
slips
point.
out
So
into
we're really
the
just
route.
going to stick
The
with man
quarterback has to
coverage.
sell that maybe he's trying to
it
throw
works
it
a whole
downfield.
heck of a lot
Instead,
better.
he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball.
Here we go
and
here.
That didn't happen on that play.
Mariota from the gun on third down.
Pick it off!
And the third down pass.
Good. All right, we
falls
just want it done.
incomplete.
Hey, by the way,
Rashard
I know
Matthews,
there's
the
like 2
intended
people
target,
watching this
and
thing
it's
now. At this
fourth
point. I don't
down.
care. I'm having fun.
We know it's not an easy job to
I have a
catch
very
passes
special
when
video
people are trying
that's
to
going to be
tackle
coming
you
out.
and
I
knock
figured
the
I'll tell you
ball
guys
away.
about it because
But the bottom line is that's
You
a
know,
pass he's got to have and a pass he
loyal
should
enough
have
to
caught.
show up here. That's going to be coming up. I don't know if I should reveal what it is or not. Let me know in the chat if you'd like to know what it is or you'd like to just wait for the surprise. Let me know. And
Take it in at the 22.
I'll tell you what.
12 yards on the return that time.
I mean, if you want to keep it a surprise, that's
Patriots
fine.
again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it a lot of
Whatever.
times, Charles, with unsung heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them through.
All right,
the playoffs.
play action
Hogan,
pass here.
White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think of.
Matter of fact, I'm going to make a video that's going to come out
Three
tomorrow
touchdowns
announcing
against
this thing.
Houston in
'Cause
the
the video should
divisional
come out the
round.
end of next
Chris
week,
Hogan,
probably.
undrafted. He ends up
So,
having 180 yards in receptions.
probably build the hype for
plays
this
of
thing.
20 yards or more.
This route
It's a
always gets
Pittsburgh
picked.
Steelers.
Run, Brady,
How about
run!
James White?
Run like the wind!
Pick out of Wisconsin.
Don't get picked off!
Think about who
Oh!
he put behind while he was at
I'm getting
Wisconsin,
the luckiest
and he
plays
turns out
here.
to
Like
be
the
unsung
plays,
hero of the Super
I have
Bowl.
been getting
Would have been the
filthy,
MVP if it wasn't
just
for Tom
sick
Brady.
plays
You
in
mentioned
this game.
James White at
If
Wisconsin.
you've been
He
watching
was
this
behind
thing,
who?
like
Melvin
just
Gordon and Monte
unbelievable
Ball.
plays have been
That's
coming out here.
correct.
All right, so somebody said they want to know what the surprise is. What the surprise is, I was recently invited by,
Toward the center
believe
of
that
the
missed. I was
field,
invited
but
by,
it's incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you
let's
on
just
the
say
clock with
somebody
NFC teams
high up,
last year that
very
didn't
high
make
up.
the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well,
Somebody, just a very high up person. Let's put it that way. To come do something.
Remember the start
That's
they
pretty
got
darn
off to
cool. Not
before
many
that
people
didn't
get
work
to
out
do.
so well
I'm
for
going to be
them.
making a video of
Arizona,
it
we thought they were a lock to be in
next
the
week,
playoffs.
and
In
it should be
fact,
coming
many
out
of us thought
at the end of next week.
In Carolina, the defending
Anyways,
NFC
I'll
champs
just
going
leave you
into
to kinda
last
guess.
season, they didn't make it. So I think that all three could return to former glory.
Third and
I'm gonna
10.
Give you one way
Third
off the
and
pace here.
10,
Ready?
2 minutes
Let's go.
left.
The Los Angeles Rams. Thinking the young
What are we
quarterback
going to do
going, and
now?
that
What
defense
did I even
continues to live
call?
up to
This route,
expectations.
I'm calling a
They can
timeout
have
because we're
really
going to get a new
strong
one.
push
You
in the
know,
West.
They've got the D.
More
You're right. They
timeouts
just
in a
need
few
the
minutes
O.
here.
Now hold everything. Here
Anyways,
we're
I
going
want
to
to
get
go
a
for this 4
timeout by
verticals.
the
4
offense.
verticals is a money
They'll
play.
have 2
You should
remaining
write that down.
as we
4
step
verticals,
aside here in
shotgun.
this second quarter.
dropped my phone. I dropped my phone in every live stream. Shotgun 4 verticals. This one here with the tight end out wide cutting across the field is a money play. It is a dirty play. As hopefully you'll be able to see here. To the tight end! What? How did you drop it? So as you can see here, he was wide open and somehow still drops the thing. I mean, I called the right play, get wide open, plenty of yards, and he drops the ball right in his hands. What a disaster. All right, so we're going to do it again. We're just flipping it 4th and 10. We're going for it. 2 minutes left. Why not?
Here we go on 4th
To
down
the
now with
Bulls.
Brady.
There we go.
It's pulled in by
So what I did there that
Rescue.
time was I didn't push run. I didn't push any button other than like catch. I just let him catch it, and then I try to run and
now
do all
first
that
down
stuff.
following that long game.
So
they slot Gronkowski outright.
So yeah. All right, here we go. Going to the tight end.
First down.
He's covered. He's covered. He's covered. Oh, he got sacked.
He's taken
No, it's like 2nd and 400 now.
able to get in and run him down.
How
for
backed up?
maybe a
Oh
loss
man,
of
that was
15
sick.
yards.
Done the same play like 4 times in a row, so he totally deserved that. But, oh my
And
god.
here comes play number 6 on this
All right,
drive.
I'm gonna have to go to the running back now. No, I'm gonna have to
It's
wide
a
receiver out of the end. I'm gonna have to go to
five-receiver
Hogan. I
set.
had
3
to flip
the
it.
left, 2 to the
We're on
right.
the right hash. We just need to pick up yardage to get a field goal at this point.
Over the
Go,
middle,
go,
it's
go, 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 go.
Fumbled it. It's on the ground.
He fumbled it. What?
Fortunately, he's
That was
able
just to get us
recover his
back
own
to like
fumble.
something we
That
might
could
be
have
able
been
to pick up.
trouble.
I'm gonna go for hitch
Defensively,
corners
maybe
because
an
on average when that
opportunity
works,
there.
which it usually does,
Now another
you get
timeout
about
here called
13
by the
yards.
Titans. So that means they're down to
what we're
1
gonna do here.
remaining here as we head toward halftime. 7th play of this drive
So,
coming up, but a long way to go
yeah.
on 3rd down.
Here we go.
From
Here
the
we
gun,
go.
it's Brady.
Oh, this sucks. They're all covered.
Escaping
They're
the
all
pressure
covered.
right.
B! Oh!
Fires one, but incomplete.
No, he didn't get it.
Chris Hogan, the
He didn't get it.
receiver.
I think he had that, but I can't challenge it because it's inside of 2 minutes. 50-yard field goal. We're gonna have to go for that. Hopefully, we're kind of like lined up.
Down
No,
comes
this
Stephen
sucks. All right, we just have to
Gostkowski to
nail
try and
this.
get the patch 3. From
That's
the left
probably a
hash,
miss.
it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Yeah,
Leaping
missed.
To the right, and he missed it by a
Yeah, that's the other thing. I hope they
It's
fix the
no
kicking.
good, And this score will stay
The
right
kicking
where it is.
in this thing.
And this is one of the
This
risks
has
you
always
run
been a
when you
disaster.
attempt
Because
a long
unlike
field goal. If you miss,
when
the
you're
defense
playing
takes over and spotted the
offline,
placement.
it's okay
So
because
now
there's no
they get a
lag. When
chance
you're
to
online
get
because of
one
the
more
lag,
drive in before
when you press
halftime.
stop, like to line the kicker up when you're using the marker, but because of the lag, by the time it
First
actually
down, Mariota.
registers that, it's already way off
And
the
this one
mark.
caught by Delaney Walker.
This guy, now he's going out of
And
bounds. This
he'll
guy just
be
wants to
out of
score.
bounds just shy of the 40.
So-
Walker will be 33 when the season starts in 2017.
So yeah, oh man,
having
all right,
a
well, we
late
just
career
can't let him score
renaissance,
here.
if you
At this
will,
point. This is
isn't
getting
it?
interesting
He
now.
is. He went to his 2nd straight Pro Bowl.
We're gonna stick with the
after
man coverage because it works a lot
2016
better.
season. He did it as well in
So, Clifford
2015.
Dale here
Those
says
are
in the
the
chat,
first
can you
two
make
of
a
his
video
career.
of
He'd
your
always
gaming
been
setup?
behind
So I
the
thought about
line.
that. That is a
When
video I
he was in
wanted to
San
make.
Francisco,
The
wasn't
problem is that
primary option at tight end, but he
it's
is in
it's
Tennessee.
in Office,
He's kind of
which
a
I
new age tight
no
end.
no.
Can split out.
Got the
run routes
Mario
like a wide
Manningham
receiver,
catch
but he
over
also
here
can do the dirty work
on the
inside
sideline.
as
So
well.
yeah, so the gaming setup.
To admit, I like
It's
it when it all
it's also
comes
my
together.
Office,
The
which I
top
use for
part,
like so obviously
catching the
outside of
football,
YouTube I
right,
do
whether you're
other
catching it with
stuff,
your hands or cradling
and I
it,
use it for all
comes
that stuff.
together
So
with
I
the
really
legs.
kind of
In
can't
this case,
show all
the
that
feet.
on a
Get
video,
a little toe
unfortunately.
tap to stay in bounds.
No, no, good.
Great job
What I am
by
going to
the
do
crew
here,
on the
I have
camera
a,
shot.
like I've
Love
talked
when
about
you
before,
see
I
the
custom
grass
ordered
or
a
the field turf,
Mercedes
those
in real
rubber
life, and
pellets
it's going to become
flying
like
up.
brand new
Great
from
catch.
Germany. This
And
thing's
they're
coming,
gonna
so I'll be
speed
doing a video
things
of that. I
up
can
here.
show that off because that's just cool. But as far as game and setup goes, it's an Office, which I also use for
Flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his
F
running
this
back.
guy.
And he will score.
F this guy. You know what he just did there? This guy runs out.
DeMarco Murray.
He runs out like he's doing like a read option, like the quarterback's going to run to get me to pull the DB off of coverage to come after him, which opens up a receiver, which he then shovels off to and gets a touchdown.
Now
That was
it's
dirty.
Ryan Succop on.
That was
After the
filthy
touchdown
what he
to
just
kick
did
it
there.
away.
I don't even want that.
That's fielded in the end zone.
So we'll take it on the 25. We'll try to do 4 verticals here, just trying to line
Patriots
up for a
offense
field
now,
goal,
they
which we've
work their
kind
way
of missed
back
all
onto the
over.
field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Anyhow,
You're thinking about jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. but you got to figure.
All right, we're going to X. Touch pass. No. I'm doing that again.
You may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big
flip the same play.
Unable to connect on the first down pass
So
play.
we're down by 2. I believe we get the ball after halftime. I believe we do. So
Ready to throw on second down.
there we go. There we go. There we go. Timeout. 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 All right, we're on the 47 now. 47. We need to go out of bounds to stop the clock and pick up some yardage here, which means I want to use
as we head toward halftime.
something where you turn around. I guess an out route is probably the name for it. It's not giving me any of those. Come on, where is it? Where are they? Why do we have none? Why do we have none of these? All right, there we go.
So after that big gain,
I
let's
don't
see
even know what
else
this
the
play is,
offense
but it's the
has up
first
its
one I
sleeve.
found that actually does this. So yeah, we're going to
come
flip
up
it
in
because
an
there's no room on
offside
that side to do that. We're going to Hogan. I got Hogan on this one.
Throwing on
Hogan,
first
Hogan,
down.
Hogan. There we go. You got it. You got it.
This is caught on the sideline, but no, they'll say out of
Out of bounds,
Caught
you
it, but was not in
bitch.
bounds. Incomplete.
Out of bounds.
Nice grab. Just
All right,
to
we're going to
get
have to
the
go
feet
14
down,
seconds one
right?
time, and we're going to have to go
That
for the other
toe-tap
thing. We're going to have to go
sequence
for 4
Whatever
verticals.
size shoe he's wearing,
Man,
probably about a
this thing.
half size smaller to complete that one.
This thing's really
saw
enforcing the
Gronkowski
rules today. It's
outright.
been very touchy about what's out of bounds. It's like the third play or so where it's done that.
He's going to rifle one deep
Get it!
inside.
Hit it! Hit it, and it's picked off, but it doesn't matter because there's 6 seconds and he's on the 1 yard
Bryce
line.
McCain. And his guys have got
Whatever.
back at the closing stages of the first half. There
Just
comes
do
Tennessee
cover
as
2,
they get
back
set
up the
to take
secondary,
the
6
field.
seconds, just
And
don't
you
let
got to
him
think, if this is
score.
anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very
See what he's
surprised.
doing here. See if he can get like a safety or a pick or something. I don't know.
Why do anything
He could have got a
else?
pick if I knew he was doing that.
Left side, caught by Matthews. And able to
What do you do with 1 second, buddy? What do you do with 1 second?
Now hold everything
Matter of
here.
fact, there was one live stream, if you go back not too long ago, where I think I had 1 second left, and I was on the 1, and I got a touchdown. It was like an unbelievable Hail Mary catch. Guy goes up in the air, gets it, everybody else kind of fell down, and he somehow stumbled into the end zone. It was I think I ran across my office when that happened. I really do. Man up 3 deep.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Holy crap. Holy cow.
Toss to Murray.
Where's that from?
And
That's
this
from
will go as
Seinfeld.
a short gain on what will be the final.
All right, so I think we're getting the ball here. We're going to come down.
First half.
No rush here. We're just trying to score.
And
I don't think I've run the ball
that's all,
once
so much
in
for
this
the halftime
whole
report.
game.
We'll see in the post
So we're going to do
We're
that.
ready to get to the third quarter.
I don't run the ball because running, unless you're, running the ball is something that Madden
And
plays
they will
favorites
not get
with.
a
So
chance to
if you
return
don't have
this
like
one
a
as it's
hot,
through the end zone for a
star,
touchback.
up and
Now the
coming,
Patriots offense, they work their way
flashy
back out
running
on
back,
the field. They're
Madden
down
just
here,
doesn't
but
let your
very
runs
much in
work.
this
If
game.
you don't have
What's the
Ezekiel
tone
Elliott,
of a coach's talk
Eddie
when a
Lacy,
game is within striking distance
Marshawn Lynch is back now. I don't know, somebody like that. It's those people, they give them like superpowers in this thing, right?
And wanting more of that.
Oh!
You gotta go
Speaking
over
of
some of the areas and
superpowers,
clean up some
oh!
There's a reason you're down.
Wow. Yeah, so like if you're them, it's like it just lets you truck over anybody and just like completely defy the laws of physics in every way.
We'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
But
And a new set of downs here after picking
yeah,
up the first
so-
on the ground.
anyway, but if you don't, it just lets you run into a wall of guys and fall over, which is, well, I could have complained there, but we juked to, and it worked really well. We did it again! Look at that! Juke again! Oh! We almost did it again. We got
inside the
clipped.
35-yard line.
We're going to keep doing that. We're going to
13
keep
yards there
doing
on the
that
play
crap
and a
until he
fresh set of
stops. Well, actually, now,
downs.
because we didn't do no huddle.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Probably adjust for.
there are
We'll do
times
play action.
this
I'll
game
go
is
try to
about
hit a tight end
patience,
over the
isn't it?
shoulder here.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get
We're
him
going to try to hit
I was
Gronk
just gonna
over the
say,
left
maybe
shoulder.
That gives him a little juice to
This
get
one.
He struggled, especially that first.
Oh, we don't even have to do that because he's wide open!
always think to themselves,
Holy crap.
just hang in there. I'm just one big
What
carry
a
away
turnaround here.
from
This
busting
guy's
this
play
open.
calling
That's a good start
has
for him.
sucked.
Ah, yes.
In the last,
Brady to Gronk.
you know,
think these two are
we
in
came out of
sync?
Without
halftime.
a doubt,
You got like the
they
Rocky.
both understand
I'm gonna try to get this guy
what they can
offsides.
do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets
Yeah,
open, the
almost.
ball's going to be there.
We
And
came
Tom
out of
Brady
halftime
knows
like we got like the
great
Al
security
Pacino,
blanket Gronk is. When
you
all
know,
else fails, you find Big 87.
What's it called? Like, what's that movie called? Not The Longest Yard or Every Inch? What's that movie called? So we were Al Pacino's a football coach. What is it? Damn, I can't remember the name. Every Yard, The Longest Yard, Every Inch. I don't know why I can't remember it. Go, get in! Touchdown! All right, this game's over. Game's over here. It's the end of this thing. This guy should just forfeit at this point. It's my beastly skills. I'm trying the field goal again. We have not hit one field goal in this whole thing. This is the lag.
Gostkowski for the point after.
Let's try it again. That should hit. Yeah, we got it.
And he atones for his miss.
All right, 19-14, 5-point advantage here. We're gonna, if we can stop him here, this thing's pretty much over. If we stop him here, then I can just kind of like, you know,
he'll send this one away.
Be all the hell slow and everything.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You know what I mean? Like just be really,
really nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
So by the way, all right, I'm just going to tell you what's going on because I can't stand this suspense here. So I got invited by somebody high up in the government, in the U.S. government. This sounds like the shadiest thing you've ever heard. This sounds pretty shady. Anyways, I got, so from other stuff outside of YouTube, I know people do stuff. And I got an invitation recently to go to Washington, D.C. And I'm going to get to...
early and try and create a big play.
I'll just tell you what it is. I got invited to the White House, so I'm going to be going to the... Oh! Clothesline this guy. So I got invited to the White House next week, so this upcoming week here, I'm going to be going to Washington, and I'm going to be making a video of that. Soon after that, when I get back, I'll make a video talking about this tomorrow.
It's almost a tendency break.
Soon after that, I custom ordered a Mercedes. I've talked about this before with all the options, like all the cool stuff it comes with. And it's coming on a boat from Germany, which takes, it's like the friggin' boat from Captain Phillips. This thing's coming on, like a big cargo ship's coming over from Germany with this car on it. And so it's custom ordered, all the features, all the interior, everything how I like. And so I'll be making a video of that when that comes in, like a vlog. I got some vlogs that are coming out here. No! We could have stopped him. So anyways, that's the surprise. It's really not the full surprise. You're going to have to see it today. I probably wouldn't believe that either. I've heard some really hot takes on YouTube. Oh, we almost had a pick there. We almost had a pick. So, anyway, just have to wait and see. I have to pack, you know that? I have to pack. I went the other day, and I got a bag. I have to pack, though. I'm always packing when I'm making YouTube videos. I'm always going somewhere. That's good, though. Let's stay active, you know. Gotta keep it doing. So, by the way, what a time to be going to the White House, by the way. I don't know if you pay attention to the news. I mean, I wouldn't either. But, holy crap. I mean, it is really going down. I mean, I don't know, there's people a lot older than me, but, I don't know, I've seen enough stuff for, like, long enough to know that this is, like, wild what's going on in this country right now. So, what a time to be going to the White House. Who knows? I don't know. Like, Donald Trump might be fist-fighting somebody. You don't know what's going to happen. People will be brawling in the hallways. Who knows? It's wild. What a time to be alive. Why not? That's really what it is now. Just why not? Who knows?
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Let's do it. Oh, and he jukes. Who's Tennessee's running back? Who is it? Who is this guy? Henry? Never heard of him. Never heard of this guy. But he's pretty damn good. Either that or I'm just kind of like letting him win here. So I'm going to do... Somebody noticed in the comments, I've noticed too, the hits have been very hard. Like, people have been getting, like somebody said, Ranger Danger 101 in the chat here said RKO. It looks like, remember when Rey Mysterio used to do the 619? Oh! Oh! Rewind that. This guy turns around and swats a ball behind his back. That was unreal. So anyways, like, Rey Mysterio do the 619, you kind of like swing around and like clothesline guys through the ropes with his legs. Like, that's kind of what, it's been that off the chain. Get the sack! Yes! This has been the most, I know there's like one person watching this, I don't really care, I'm having a good time. But this has been a pretty crazy live stream.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles.
Wow.
What could the
I hope you
offense have
miss,
done
buddy.
to
You better.
adjust
It
and
made me
account for
miss
that?
like 5 times. You better get the same lag I got.
No,
No, perfect. That guy nailed that thing. That was like some Tiger Woods, like 1999 PGA Tour stuff. This guy just did. Chipped that thing right through, right down the middle. Now I have to return this because it's right on the line. Like that could bounce out and then be like on the 3. If I hit the X earlier, we could have trucked through that block and we might have been able to run.
Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And that recipe on their
Who
last
knows?
drive that resulted in a touchdown.
What are we doing?
Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once
God,
more.
all right.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
Here we go. Everybody's covered. Get rid of it. Oh, we got sacked.
Escape and he goes down.
Serves us right though, right?
In there to get him for one of
So we're gonna go for 4 verticals just because I need yards here. I need like 3rd and 10. Everything we're doing now is just to get to 3rd and 10. If we get any better than that, if we're lucky, I might run the ball.
Outright.
Try to fake the snap count here. Try to give me 5 yards. No, that's not
Here's
working. We're on
Brady.
tight end. Yes. Oh. And we got everything in one play because 4 verticals is money. It is money. You can print money if you do 4 verticals. That's how well this play works.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, we got sacked again. So everything we just got all taken back.
They got him for a sack.
So let's do it again. Why not?
And it'll bring up second.
And again, so if we don't get it this time, I'm going to go to Edelman because that's my favorite part about 4 verticals. Is you got like this sneaky crossing route you can go to. Everybody's covered, which we're going to do there. Except he was covered too. He was covered. I want to go to some NFL training camps. You know that? That's what I should make videos of that.
Defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call.
Football so much. We're going to run. We're going to run the ball on 3rd and 19. Like a bunch of dumbasses is what we're going to do. We're going to run this thing on 3rd and 19 because Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. That's why. And it actually might even work. Well, we brought the deficit way down. We brought it down to 4th and 7, which I can probably convert. Hitch corners. Hitch corners. Hitch them corners up. Let's do it. Hitch corners, my man. Gronk, wide open, money, converted. This guy's probably pretty ticked off at this point. We're going to run the ball now.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Probably could have drew that guy offside so he was coming in.
He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backward.
Come in, I could have hiked the ball.
No gain on the play.
That's all right.
Second down. The 4th quarter.
Here's what it is.
Got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding.
I don't like any of this stuff.
But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There we go. Nail it. You got it.
That's caught. Did he stay?
Did he? It's not giving it to me though. Nope. Can I challenge that?
Well, there's times when you see
It's
these
the 4th
catches that are
quarter, so
made.
it totally doesn't matter. I'm challenging it. I think he was in back. This thing's been screwing me like 6 times. There's been 6 plays where it said he was out of bounds. I'm going to challenge this one. I don't think I've ever challenged a play before. It's probably not going to give it to me. It never gives you challenges. I saw him get like a few feet down. They have rulings on the field's upheld, so it's going to take a timeout. Of course it is. Like 1% of the time does Madden does it overturn call on the field? It never
Well, he
does.
challenged the play. It did not.
Never
fail.
gives you those.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself.
He dropped it there. So I saw a gap in between the cornerback and the linebacker, so I tried to get it in there. So you got to throw it a little bit too hard and he dropped the ball. That was 4th and 10 on the 48.
It's so heartbreaking. You throw
You
that
have
flag,
to.
you probably feel really
This got bad
confident.
quickly, didn't
And
it?
then all of a sudden, boom.
You
lose
kind
the
of have to
challenge.
go for it
Yeah,
here.
when
You
you
really.
take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because
can't
you believe
punt.
you're going to be right.
can't
and when it
kick a
comes
field
back the
goal.
other way, you have to regroup.
I'm going for it.
And here's a
Screw
big
it.
one now. Try to hold this lead.
And we
They're
have to
gonna
get
go
this
for
thing,
it
too.
here on
That's the
4th
other one.
down. Looking to jam the receivers.
I'm going
at the line
to
here.
blunt.
Plus coverage look defensively. Brady.
There we go. Go! Go! He's got it! Holy crap, how did he do that? How did he do that? How did he pull that thing off? My goodness. Goodness gracious. Like 2 guys darted out in front of it and they threw the pass hard enough. Usually your running back, especially like Garrett Blunt of all people, doesn't catch anything. But How he pulled that off, I'll never know. Like, that was a bomb I just threw in there.
Brady got it. Throw here.
And we got sacked. It doesn't matter. We're just running down the clock. This guy just called a timeout. He probably needs it. We're going to run the ball. We're in field goal range, so we're going to go ahead and do it defensively.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. Yeah, I like he's got nobody on the middle. I love that.
Blunt, the lone running back.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we got nothing.
Won't fare much better here
nothing to show
he
for
maybe
that.
gets back to the
Gain
line.
of 0. 3rd and 19. Well, we got to go. We just got to get a little bit more in a range here. A little bit
just
more verticals again.
in this fourth quarter of play. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch
we're going to go to
break and get off
Gronk.
the
If
field.
everybody's covered, we'll go to Hogan, the receiver, on the crossing route. So here we go.
Now Brady.
We're going to Hogan.
The throw left side, complete to Hogan.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get it. We just need to get close to field goal range. So 33 plus 8 is 41. Plus 10 is 50.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third.
We got it the last time, so we'll go for
it.
it.
Things over, we'll step
so we said Hail Mary. This guy keeps saying Hail Mary in the chat. I love that. With the confidence. Well, we're going to try to get this thing. That should work. That should work. It should give me. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Through the goalpost, and that will push the lead up to 5.
Somebody says, "Can you add me as a friend?" Yeah, sure. Go ahead and send me a friend request. My gamer tag is it's Senatov, S-E-N.
You've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive.
All right, so this guy needs a touchdown. He's got a minute 37. He's got 97 seconds. Come all the way down the field and score a touchdown. In which case he would win. He's got no timeouts to do it.
He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over.
As long as we get him out of the end zone, we win.
Out come the Titans now.
Let's see what happens. It's pretty sad because it's the New England Patriots, the best team in the league, against the Tennessee friggin' Titans. The Titans are trash. I mean, they're not like the Jets or the Browns are. But still, it's the oh no! What? How? How? How did he just do that?
And the Titans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations.
What?
And 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock.
How did he do that?
One is done, but now on the sideline you already see.
What's that? I mean, I called something good.
Defensive guys ready.
Right? I called like a man cover, something. I mean, I didn't think we would go for a Hail Mary. Holy crap. Now we've got 87 seconds. Thank you for calling the squib kick. I very much appreciate that. Giving me, like, 20 yards for free. So we've got 85 seconds and 2 timeouts. At least we got a field goal to tie, but we need. I want a touchdown to win. All right. All right. I don't know why this guy's an idiot for calling a squib kick. I mean, I don't want to totally blindsided me.
And they're going to go soft on the
He's backing up his secondary. That's okay because I've got Edelman here over the middle.
He's back to throw. To the right side.
No, just get out. You have to get out of bounds, you bum. You have to get out of. The whole point of that is you go out of bounds.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down.
Shoot!
6 yards here.
Let's turn into something now.
On second down.
We need this. We need this thing like nobody's business.
3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw.
And it blocked that too. As long as I do that. Oh, damn. 3rd and 6. 57. So I have to go to hitch corners now because I need to convert. Oh, damn, man. I was all happy for nothing. You believe that? Well, this is it. This is where the thing's won and lost right here. This is where. This is how it's going to go, apparently.
He'll look to throw.
That's no way that's working. Nope. 4th and 6. We have to go for it now. What's it suggesting? Damn. Tight end angle. All right, well, this is the whole game right here. This is the whole game. This is it. This is the whole kit and caboodle. Right here.
But a really nice play by the defenders.
This is it.
They'll look to throw.
Nope. Yeah, well, that's the game. That's the whole game. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, that sort of thing. Up next, I'm going to have GTA Military Patrols will be coming out. I've got 2 of those the next week, and some very special videos will be coming out after that. So other than that, until next time, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.